What is up, everybody? My name is Zoe, and this is the intro to my 10 HP Ultimate Iron Man series. In this video, I'll be going over the beginning of the account build and what our plans were at this time. This account first started with the plan of being a level 3, as I was feeling a bit inspired by a YouTuber called MaulerOSRS. Mainly just the mechanics used on a level 3 build intrigued me, and I wanted to create my own, and I figured it would be fun to record my journey along the way. Now, with that being said, I personally ran into some problems and decided to break the level 3 by getting mage and range levels, mainly due to the complications with getting a looting bag at level 3, as they do not carry the bags for sale in the Slayer shop anymore. But I will dive into this in episode 2, which will be released sometime later on this week. I will also try to introduce more live commentary now that I am 100% certain on the account build as well. But moving forward, we had to get a bunch of early quests done on the account, mainly just to avoid combat XP, the first one being Tribal Totem. On the way, we decided to get a house here, mainly just because I had some extra cash on me. We needed it for later on in the quest. I'm sorry, not the quest, but in the account build. This is us completing Tribal Totem right here, getting some thieving XP, and also giving us 23 thieving, which is pretty good. We then moved on to Murder Mystery here, which was really quick. I've done this quest many times. Gave us some crafting XP, which was very important, mainly for the next part here. We needed to complete Observatory quests. Now, with this quest, there's a chance that you can get combat XP. This is why we need to complete it early on. To avoid this goblin here, I just killed it on my main, which is pretty simple, and went ahead and picked up the lens. Anyway, our sign was Pisces, which gives us just crafting XP. So we got pretty lucky on that, giving us 19 crafting as well. Then we needed to get a Iron Dagger Poison. And on our way, we ran into a PKer. He wasn't even the level to kill me, but I was just kind of like, why is he sitting there, So I pretty much just fucked off for 20 minutes and came back. And if I died anywhere level 20 beyond Wilderness, I lose all my stuff, including my Graceful, so I wanted to avoid that. But anyway, I got lucky, came back 20 minutes later, no one was there, so, also world hopped, so that pretty much helped. And yeah, we need to get this Iron Dagger Poison in order to manipulate, pretty much respawn so that we can get 0 combat XP and also poison our target. So we got that, which was very fast. I had to get this dagger like 4 times and was not lucky the other 3 times, so bless that clip. This is us killing the rat here, getting our rat meat. I ended up not clipping the bear meat that I needed to get for Druidic Ritual, but whatever. Anyway, I got it, and we completed Druidic Ritual, giving us 3 Herbler. Then I needed to get some cash here, so I went to the Agility Pyramid at a low level, and died a bunch of times. This is me failing a Tiki, dying once again. And yeah, this is one of the funnest parts. This really made me understand how much of a pain this kind of account is. Mainly just due to the restrictions. I gotta thieve all my money, and then I gotta get some kebabs, and I gotta run back. And it's cool that we get an hour. This is us dying again after trying to retrieve our stuff. It was a pretty sad moment, but we made it through it. Then we completed the Dorix quest for some mining XP, Pog, and then we completed the Night Sword for some smithing XP, Pog. Then we got a pretty cool cape just for the flex. Then we had to complete the Biohazard. I had to make a whole nother account just to do this quest without gaining combat XP, so that was fun. And then we went ahead and tackled on the Shilo Village quest, which was probably the longest quest I had to do, and was probably the most difficult, mainly because there's so many monsters in there that can just attack you, and they're really strong. I think the max hit is 7, I think. It could hit higher. But yeah, I honestly was sketched out because I didn't think I had enough food. But we made it through alright. this is me hiding like a biatch because, you know, there's a bunch of skeletons here, and my main is just kind of killing them off so I can run through. And then this part right here was probably one of the most difficult, mainly because I had to get my main set up so that he can aggro some monsters. It's not multi though, so it's kind of hard, but I ended up getting 3 aggroed on my main, and then that one thankfully only hit a 1, and the aggro carried over so that other skeleton didn't aggro on me, so pretty pog, we made it through pretty good. Now this is where the fan that's in my hand comes into play. Pretty much you can rig this whole entire quest. You can have another account, just kill this, you know, quest boss and poison it, and then you just have to hit a 0, and then it, you know, it can die from poison and it's your kill. So pretty much, you know, that's how we completed Shilo Village. On our way to complete the quest, I ended up dying from poison because I came in contact with a spider. I could have swore that it did not poison me, but I was wrong, and I died. So that was fun. And also, yeah, anyway, yeah, Shilo Village completed, giving us some crafting XP and giving us pretty good flex. You know, we also got that cool necklace, and then we decided to go ahead and move on and get some graceful pieces. This is me hitting 50 agility. Also along the way we came across a mystery box which had a pretty pog item in it, which was a stale baguette. Now this would have been cool if I got it before Shilo Village, because then I would have, you know, hit that final boss with a stale baguette. But you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. Then we completed full Graceful at 66 agility. Look at that XP in the corner, dang. Bam, there's 44 construction. We got this mainly because we had to store our baguette as well as our Graceful, mainly because I didn't want to lose the baguette in case I died and for some freak accident lose it forever. And also inventory space priorities. As well as our Graceful, we can go in the wilderness without having to risk that, so that was the main purpose of that. And yeah, that was pretty much episode 1, so I will be uploading episode 2 later on this week, so do keep in mind of that. I just want to give a big shout out to MaulerOSRS, mainly for the inspiration of creating Ultimate Iron Man. I really wasn't expecting it to be this much fun, so cheers. And hopefully you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Later.